Why should our soldiers be buying like this? Why? Why? We can help these people. And now you will be shocked or surprised or disappointed why our young people do not want to join the military. I go always they refer back to the 7th of October 2023 when Hamas infiltrated this state, attacked quite a lot of people. And as a result of that, Israel had to respond. That now waiting, they caused the war or the wahala, the conflict, where they go on for Gaza right now, where Israel, they operate. Why? Because up till today, the hostages, whether dead or alive, were still there for Gaza or in the custody of Hamas. Hamas no agree release them. And Israel really want these people. They know in fact, they no talk say, okay, make we leave them anytime where they want. Because the conditions where Hamas, they give for the release of these hostages are very, very ridiculous conditions. Why am I bringing this 7th of October 2023 Israel analysis? Now, because say today, as I just stroll through Instagram, now I see this very news, very sad news. See, just yesterday, bandits, they call them Nemo, they can't be terrorists. Lie. Our government can't call them terrorists. Now always bandits or headsmen or unknown gunmen. Say bandits enter or attack military camp for Niger or Niger State. By 20, as in there was an exchange, as in, me I call the thing say, which kind liver where bandits go get to just go decide attack military base? In fact, make I read the news before we go ahead. And this very source, I get them for Sahara reporters. I don't see them for other sources, but I say, okay, for other newspapers and other agencies. I say, okay, make I just use Sahara reporters. It says, breaking. About 20 soldiers killed in deadly bandits attack on military camp in Niger State. It reads, sources within the security forces told Sahara reporters that the bandits launched a surprise assault. Does it remind you of something? 7th of October 2022, that was how Hamas launched a surprise assault. In a tragic escalation of violence in Nigeria's north-central region, about 20 soldiers were reportedly killed in the early hours of Tuesday during a fierce attack by armed bandits on a military camp near Bangui in Mariga local government area of Niger State. The deadly ambush, which occurred around dawn on June 24, 2025, saw the heavily armed assailants overrun the camp over a sustained gun battle. You get, I think a few days ago, when I've been talking about Benue massacre and how people talk, say, the Fulani herdsmen, where we get from Nigeria, there are two types. There are the good ones and there are the bad ones. And in that video, I made mention of Afghanistan, I think. Say, make we not do something where be say, waiting be happen for Afghanistan or even waiting happen for Gaza go happen, because Gaza was not always ruled by Hamas. Afghanistan was not always ruled by the Taliban. Make we not do something where we say our country will come they ruled by bandits, or whether na Boko Haram or whether na Herdsmen, because if bandits fit get the mind to attack military base, man, as in they no be like say to attack civilians, they okay, but come on, who give them that kind liver to go military base, go attack? You see, for our country, then go tell us make we can't join military. Now these kind of things, they make the young people, they're afraid to go join military, because you go war front, you go buy. You day your camp, you go still buy. As in, what is going on? Why can't this be tackled once and for all? Our dear Nigerian government. Shey una say those of una where they against Israel, where they criticize Israel, is it not the same thing? But Israel no keep quiet. Bandits, in this case Hamas, or they don't call them unknown gunmen or anything, Hamas attack them. They have to fight for their sovereignty. They have to fight for their rights. Say, no, you can't just do this. And even though we are God, some people will leave it to God and pray. No. See, then they tackle up to today, then still they tackle. Why? Because they won't see how this Hamas, then fit they eradicated. I will always say our government, we sabi how to eradicate these people. We sabi how to tackle this thing. Even if, at least, if you care about the lives of the citizens and it is too hard, we don't have the equipment, we don't have the surveillance thing, because all these things need as advanced tech to tackle this. If we don't get them, why can't we ask for help from other countries? I believe, say, America would be happy to help us. I believe, say, Europe would be happy to help us. Why can't we? You see, Israel, despite, say, them too, then get weapons and get power, but when you reach the time where we say this one pass them, they ask America for help. Why can't we do the same thing? And talking about the aftermath of Hamas, where we say till today, then still they fight for Gaza. I know we won't talk this news, but make I bring and come now, because as I talk, the things where they go on for our country, they're very similar with the things where they go on here for Israel. Early this morning, the Times of Israel reported 7 Israeli soldiers killed when armored vehicle hit by explosive in southern Gaza. These people, they know been there, their military camp, then follow go Gaza to go fight as warriors, as soldiers, and as heroes where them be. Why? To be able to at least get back some hostages. And by the way, it has been successful so far. Whether they're dead, whether they're alive, at least then they retrieve the bodies. But our own government, we just they sit down. After we go, churches go pray about as in what is going on. The one where happened for Benue State. I watched video where our President Tinubu asked police, has anyone been arrested? As in, is this something, who you go, as in, where these bandits, they plan. They don't get location. That is what I'm saying. Even if you not know sabi their location, this is where intelligence comes in. It reads here, initial probe finds Hamas operative planted bomb on combat engineering vehicle in Khan Yunis. Soldiers seriously hurt in separate incident. CAT says troops fought heroically. The soldiers were named on Wednesday as Lieutenant Matan Shai Yashinovsky, 21 years. In fact, I know one really so sad, but if you read through their ages, you see they are very, very young boys. 21. I think the youngest is 19 years old. See, now young people, now them they fight for the safety and for the security of this country. They are heroes. That is why every year we make a memorial for them. But my own country, you day house, you buy as a soldier. You go to fight these bandits just because say they are weapons. Where they're more sophisticated than our own weapons, you still buy. You day camp, you buy. So you see, this country, Israel, is not a country where we say when they attack them, then fold hands, or then start doing politics for their cabinets. No, then they answer you fire to fire. Our country can do that. But why don't we do that? If it is too difficult for us, if we don't have the sophisticated equipment to go after these people, or the sophisticated weapons to go after these people, why can't we ask for help? Why should our soldiers be buying like this? Why? Why? We can help these people. And now you will be shocked or surprised or disappointed why our young people do not want to join the military. Because even if they join the military, the weapons where the enemies carry, they sophisticated past our weapon. I'm saying this, all these videos I'm making about my country is out of love because this is too much. Civilians buying, military buying, the military is supposed. Now, so they, as they don't get mine now, attack that camp, that military camp for Niger State. Tell me why, now they don't succeed, They don't succeed. Maybe they came out victorious, I don't know. But now so, it go happen. Till they go get by, they don't attack one. Now so they go attack the next one, attack now. Before we know how far, our country, just like for Afghanistan, now armed bandits go to rule us, whatever government they will call themselves. This ain't right. Please, let's do something. I beg, those of una will be say, when I they make videos about things we una no like, una go give me what for comment section. I beg, now this kind of videos una for the share. This one I'm saying from the bottom of my heart. This is serious. If armed bandits we get the mine attack a military camp, what stops them from going to other camps and doing the same thing? Our government should do something about this. It has gone on for a long time. Enough is enough. It has to stop. So when they criticize Israel for fighting in Gaza, now the same thing where they happen. Now the same thing. So understand that this is the same thing these people are facing. But just because they don't keep quiet and decide to take action, now go there they say, oh, free Palestine, free Palestine. Whereas the free Palestine, not even the Palestine, there's difference between Hamas and... Please, Nigerian government, do something. And may the souls of those 20 gallant soldiers rest in peace. Because, of course, they fought back. But weapon pass weapon. May their souls rest in peace. And to the 7 gallant Israeli soldiers that also lost their lives this morning in Gaza, may their souls also rest in peace. We should always strive for peace. We shouldn't go on this way.